It's a real chance to understand some of the challenges here in Illinois and in Chicago, to speak to a number of parties and very diverse parties around the table about the nature of the challenges facing them, where there are similarities in different jurisdictions where we can learn from each other.
We have a very diverse set of inputs from utilities, communities, regulatories, and even the legal, right? And the builders and the designers together to articulate the problem and making consensus amongst the discussion with each other.
I gained some valuable connections today within the industry of people who I've been waiting to meet for a while, so that's been a pleasure. And then also just getting the knowledge of other people and other perspectives in different sides of the industry has been tremendously valuable.
I came here today to engage in something different, a conversation and a challenge, which I love. I learned a lot about how many passionate people are around here in Chicago.
The challenge from the corporate in the US or in Chicago is that they don't necessarily see the sustainable goal at the corporate level is a necessity nowadays. Maybe at the top level they are, but not necessarily throughout the whole organization. So with the money is not aligned and the goal is not aligned, it's very difficult to do any green projects.
To achieve equity, we will rely heavily on a robust grid. We must do that because it's necessary to decarbonize. The grid is the facilitator and enabler for decarbonization of all sectors of economy. And we need to make sure that the benefits accrue to underserved communities.
We in the power sector are spearheading a global economic energy transformation. Not only we are going to see increased load growth. I speak of at a minimum in the next 10 years we're going to double the load if we just convert half of our transportation to electricity.
As we move towards more electrification of transport and heat, it means that we're more reliant on the electricity grids. It means that even a short interruption, a momentary interruption, can have a really significant impact. But if you think about it, at the grid edge, it tends to be the areas that are slightly more exposed to some of the threats from storms. It tends to be the areas where more distributed energy resources are actually connecting. And it tends to be the areas where post-COVID, more people are working from, studying from home.